Hello, everybody. How are we? We've got a number of you watching already. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I have a little helper.
And my name is Ita Farah.
Thank you, baby.
And nice to meet you.
Oh, she's been itching to do this, and I promised her today she was very good that she could watch tonight. She was actually going to sit in her bedroom, but she really wants to do some readings, and she was reading for people today. She's only 6. So we have to be a little bit forgiving for if she does any readings this evening or if she pulls any cards for anybody. But she's very, very excited. And school holidays, she's allowed up to watch this evening and no early for bed. So how are we all? Thank you for joining. Let me know where you are watching from. So hi, Kate. How are you, love? Chrissy, Christopher, I haven't seen you for a while. Christy Ann, hello. Just wait for some more people to jump on, but if you can like and share the live feed, that would be wonderful. I noticed that some of you were kind enough to donate your time last Thursday for our fundraiser online, and we do plan on doing that again this Thursday night. I will put the announcement up probably tomorrow, so just keep that on board. It should be Thursday at 7:30. We're only going to be doing it for 1 hour this time. Now, as many of you know, we had to postpone the actual show at the club at the City Diggers at Wollongong because of extensive damage from the rain. Unfortunately, it has not been cancelled, it's just been postponed. So we're just waiting for heads up with the club in terms of when it's dried out and when the renovations, or not the renovations, the repairs can be done, and when we can actually reschedule that show. So we will keep you posted, and if you did purchase tickets through Eventbrite, those refunds should have been issued to you by now. So please go and check your bank account, and please let me know if it hasn't hit or if there's any issues there. Please let me know. Okay, so who else have we got? We've got Laurie, Diane, hello, Jacayla. Okay, Kate, you're very excited, almost Easter. Yes, and nervous at the same time. I have been well. This little one's itching, absolutely itching.
I'm not itching.
Your terminology of itching as to itching to doing something is a little bit different, darling.
I just turned 6. I'm not itching. You're itching.
Don't argue with a 6-year-old. Don't argue with a 6-year-old. Hello, Melissa. We're just waiting for Julie. I think, Julie, if you're online there watching, if you can let me know that you are on. Any comments that you see coming from the Psychic Pin-Up tonight will be from Julie, who is moderating from another destination. So thank you for that, Julie. Malia. Hello, Malia. And who else have we got? Christy. And those who have just jumped on, this is my little 6-year-old, and she really wanted to come on this evening. She was going to be having phone privileges in her bedroom for an hour, but she really wanted to come and do some readings.
I really want to play games on the phone when you ask me to go in my bedroom.
Okay.
Because I'm not a baby, because you think I'm a baby. I'm 6 years old. Don't think I'm a baby. Don't give me milk, or don't put nappies on me, because I'm not a baby. You're a baby.
Okay, darling. All right. Okay. Straight from a child. Okay. Sorry. Hello, Lee, Kate, Ray. Hi. Those who just joined, please like and share. I'm not going to be answering any I can't even talk. Any medical or legal questions this evening on air. And I've just noticed I've still got the Heart and Hope logo up there in the corner there, but I will leave that there because it's all for a good cause. And if you're not quite sure what that's about, that is for us to raise money for the flood victims up in Lismore.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos.
She's itching, absolutely itching to have her own Facebook.
I'm not itching.
YouTube channel.
I'm not itching.
Okay.
I'm not itching.
Okay. How about we get some readings done, lovely? Would you like to do some readings?
I want to do readings.
Okay. All right.
Because I really want to make my YouTube video when I grow up. Because I want all of you to look at me doing live feeds too when I grow up.
What are you going to do on your YouTube channel?
Do readings like you.
Okay, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Can I pick a card?
Not yet, sweetheart. Not yet, sweetheart. Also understand I tend to steer clear of mediumship readings on these live feeds just purely because we do have a lag. And when I do bring my little bits of evidence through, I do like you to say yes or no straight away. And when we do live feeds, there's usually about a 20-second to 30-second delay from what I say to when you hear it, and then vice versa. So that's why I tend to steer clear of mediumship readings. But however, if somebody does just happen to pop in when I do my readings, of course I will bring them through. Okay, so just take that on board as well. All right, let's see what we've got going. Now I'm going to pick, yes, Lana, Mini-Me. Mini-Me has even been coming to the gym with me as well. And she gives me a run for her money. I can tell you that.
I'm not a Mini-Me.
You are. You're my Mini-Me.
I'm not.
You are my Mini-Me.
I'm not. I'm a big girl. You're Mini-Me because I rock you.
Okay, darling. Okay. All righty. Who are we going to pick first? Okay. All right. Okay, straight away, Ray Louise. Okay, loved and shared. Thank you, sweetheart. Would love to know if you feel I made the right decision to walk away from this new connection. We were friends, but there was confusion about it. Okay, love. Straight away, I'm getting there definitely a connection there. But the thing is, I just feel like the timing's not right for now. I feel like there is going to be another connection further down the track, if that makes sense. I just feel like for now, there's other things that are being put in play here, and I just feel like, as I said, I just feel like the timing's not right. You've always got to go with your gut instinct, your intuition with a lot of these any connections that you have with anybody, and I feel like you already felt that, and I think that you actually acted on your instincts this time. I feel like in the past it's let you down, but this time I feel like you have learned a number of lessons over the last couple of years, and you actually took your own advice this time and listened to that intuition, and you know that this was the right thing to do for now. But I feel like there's still other things. It's not done and dusted. I just feel like the timing's not right at the moment. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Would you like to pull one of those cards there for Ray Louise, darling? Okay.
Let me choose.
Let me choose. What have you got? What have you got there?
A lady's just sitting on the chair.
Yeah.
It looks like she's in a plane.
Okay. Can I have a look at it, sweetheart? Let me have a look. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. See? It's pretty much just confirmed what I've just said. Confidence. This time you've had the confidence to go with your gut instinct, and it comes with time and it comes with practice. Okay, so you are on the right path, my love. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Do you want to pop that back in the pile there, sweetheart?
Okay, popper.
Okay, all right. Let's pick another one.
It's a popper.
Popper. You're like my little ventriloquist. If I put my hand up your back, you can be like my puppet, can't you?
That tickle, don't you ever do that again.
I'm sorry, darling.
It looks like there's a cockroach on my back or spider or something.
Oh, it'll feel like one. How could you know if it looks like one? Because you can't see.
Because yesterday, I saw a spider crawl on me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. This lady, her name is Yolanda, and she lives in New Zealand.
Who's Yolanda?
She lives in New Zealand. Do you know where New Zealand is?
Mm-hmm. I mean, no.
Okay, Mummy will take you there one day. Would you like to pull a card out of there for Yolanda and a message for her?
I will actually do the end one.
Okay.
I'll actually do this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
A lady, when it's nighttime, a lady is sitting down in the grass, and there's a tree.
Yep.
It looks like there's fire.
Okay. Look. There is fire, darling. Okay.
Okay, so...
Can I have a look at it, sweetheart? Okay, tree. It's all about letting go, Yolanda. So I just feel like there's things actually... I think a lot of my messages over the last week or so is about letting go and forgiving and moving on. And I think you may have read a lot of those. And I think this is just confirming that there's things that you need to actually be letting go.
Yes, about letting go. Like when you let go something.
Okay, well, do you want to sing the song for me?
Really? What song is it?
Elsa.
Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Keep my heart in a brick, I know. Let it go. Let it go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's that number?
number 18.
Okay, so 18, if I add those together, Yolanda, it makes 9 for me in numerology. 9 is the ending of something. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Okay, I hope that helps you. Now, actually, they just said you're about to go on a different path. So where you are at, it's crossroads, sweetheart, and you're about to go off on a different journey. Okay, it's like expect the unexpected. I feel like you're going to be getting a couple of messages over the coming weeks in terms of moving forward as well. So I'll leave that there. All right, those who've just joined you, welcome. My name is Linda. If you're new here, welcome. I'm also known as the Psychic Pinup. This is my little one, and your name is?
Ita, but I'm not a little one. You're a little one.
Okay.
That's what you get for turning off my cocomelon.
I've had a deal with her today that if she behaved herself, I would let her come on and sit here on the live. And what's that, sweetheart?
Yes, because when I'll be a very good girl all the time, she will take me into Disneyland and the Easter Bunny show in Canberra.
Okay, lovely.
Yep, and she will buy me a cubby house.
Darling, I've got nowhere to put a cubby house for you here. You know that.
At Daddy's bar.
Okay.
Okay. Not today, man.
Okay. So, Jakayla, hello. Have I done a reading for you? Your name looks familiar. Hoping for a general reading, please. Let's have a look at what we've got for you, sweetheart. All righty. I just feel like there's been a relationship in the past, and I don't mean a romantic relationship. I'm talking possibly a friendship or another family member that I feel like there has been disappointments or a little bit of possibly even a little bit of heartache there. And I just feel like there is changes there for the better that is coming for you. But I feel like it's either you or this other person, possibly a little bit stubborn in terms of moving forward. And I'm just being asked to pass on to you just to be a little bit mindful of that and just try and see the innocence in people and see things through a child's eye when it comes to dealing with this relationship, because I do see that there's changes that are coming there. Do you want to pull me a card, sweetheart?
Okay, I'll pick the...
What have you got for me? For Jakayla?
This one.
Okay.
A lady picking up a flower and there's a big giant sword next to it.
A big storm?
No, a big sword.
Oh.
And the number is number 15 in the forest. And it's foggy.
Can I have a look at it?
And see this picture?
Yep. Okay.
No, I'm just going to get...
Thank you. Okay, garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Okay, so that's all about lessons. That's all about we grow from things that happen in our life and lessons. We're always learning. So even when sometimes not nice things happen to us, we somehow learn from those experiences. And that's what this card is asking you to do here. 15 to me, 6 together, it comes with the number 6. But I want to go down the terms of in the tarot card, particularly I'm being shown the number 6, 6 of cups there. And for me, that's all about nostalgia and looking at the good things from the past. And I feel like I need to relate this to this relationship. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you.
This picture looks like there's flowers. But what about Slender Man will go in there in the picture? There.
Okay, darling.
The Slender Man.
All right. Let's pick another one, Ita.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pick this one. This is the same card.
Okay.
Let me just put it on here.
Let's just hang on a minute, please, darling. I'm just scrolling through this. So just understand, I only ever see approximately 6 messages on here. I don't actually go straight onto Facebook. I stream from a third-party platform and then it goes on to Facebook. So, Julie, what are you saying? Ray Louise? Why, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay. Oh, she's such a character. She needs her own show. She keeps bugging me for a YouTube channel.
I am not bugging you.
You are.
You're bugging me.
Okay, be a little bit polite, please, darling.
Okay. I picked the card.
Okay, sweetheart. Hang on.
I got a good one.
No. Wait until I Okay. Hello, Suzanne from Canada. Hello. And Sonia Thompson, hello. I think I've read for you in the past. I think maybe possibly private readings. So welcome. Thank you for coming back. Okay, Malia, haven't seen you for a while, love. How have you been? How's your mum? Actually, your mum was on my mind the other day, and I keep getting drawn about with these retreat things or something. So I'm sure she knows what I'm talking about, but just a fleeting thought that I had there with your mum. All right. Now, relationship-wise, in the past, I'm being shown you giving a lot more energy and a lot more time in terms of relationships and not actually receiving the same energy being reciprocated. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of changes around you. I actually feel like you have changed your mindset, and I feel like that this has put you on the up and up for the better. I'm also being shown here, basically, I pulled the wish card for you. So it's like basically anything that you are wishing for at the moment, I'm being shown it's going to get granted. But it always comes with a but. It's like, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. And I just see a lot of, so we're looking for love, some insight on my love life, please. I'm not seeing anything nasty with you. That's the thing. I'm not seeing anything nasty. And if you're coming here looking for doom and gloom, I can't give it to you because I'm just seeing good things coming. If they're not already here, they're not too far off, love. So what card have you got for me there, Aisha?
I got...
Shh, don't scream.
I actually got a castle with a king and a witch and a mermaid.
Right. Okay.
And the witch is blowing fire.
Okay. Right.
See that?
Yes. Can I have a look at it, please, sweetheart?
See that witch?
Okay.
It's blowing fire.
Okay. So we have the throne. Your potential is endless. Now, I think this has come from a change of mindset with you because you haven't been on, I haven't seen you around possibly for a good 4, 5, even possibly 6 months with me. I may have seen you on other live feeds, but I don't feel like you've been around for a good 4 or 5 months. And I just feel like there's all these changes that have happened, and I'm talking about mindset. And this is what they're saying here. Your potential is endless. And that's what I always say. You put your mind to something and you will be able to achieve it. Now, again, the number 45, 4 and 5 together is 9 numerology. That means that all these things that you've had happening with you in the past, all coming to an end. I'm just seeing a whole new journey starting for you. Now, I know that we're in April now, but they're talking about changes around April, and I feel like it is this year. It's not next year with you. And May, there's something around May. I feel like there's some sort of trip or something. It's not a major trip. I'm seeing a weekend thing coming up for you, okay? So I'll leave that there, and I hope that helps you. Let me know. Now let's have a look here. Okay, so my mum was on your live last week. You did a reading for her. Okay. You're in a relationship with somebody that ended 2 months ago. Yep. You can go, darling.
To my bedroom.
Yes.
And can I come back whenever I want?
Okay. I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer. So you go and get the phone.
Okay. I'll go get the phone, play my games.
Okay.
In my bedroom.
Beautiful.
And
thank you for your help. Okay. All right. Thank you for being a good help. Thank you. Okay. Yep. So you're saying you're in a relationship with someone, but that ended 2 months ago. This is the thing. I just see a big shift in mindset. And when you're asking about your love life, it's like now the energy that you put into that relationship, now you know what you want and what you will settle for and what you won't settle for. And I just see that from now on, it's like when you attract positive, it's positivity, and you're going to be attracting positive things, and that's the next person that you're going to be attracting. Because when you're asking about your love life, that's why I said I can't see doom and gloom. I just see nothing but good things that are coming for you. Okay, so you may not be in a relationship now, but this next one, I'm telling you, it's going to be like a proper, loving relationship, and that's what you deserve. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Yes, darling.
Tell them I got that bed.
Okay, beautiful. I would just like to tell you all that she's got a princess bed, and it's got a big canopy and curtains around it, and it's like a cubby house.
Curtains around it and lights inside it and lights outside it like a little cubby house. And I really want to stay in my room all day because it looks like a cubby house.
Okay.
I stay in my room all day and not stay out here.
Okay, sweetheart.
I just stay in my bed for 100 minutes or 1,000 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
okay,
right.
you can go back to your reading.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye.
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 I'm exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. She's like this from the minute she wakes up to when she goes to bed. There is no pause. There's nothing. She's either on or off. On or off. Okay. Malia, thank you. That makes complete sense. And I know that your mindset has changed dramatically. I know that. I feel the shift. I feel the shift in you. Okay. Who else have we got here? Okay, now I've got my cat coming in wanting some screen time. So any meowing, anything you can hear now is coming from the cat. Okay, Christopher, you haven't been on for a while. Thank you for being patient, my love. Would love some insight regarding my friendship relationships. Okay. Again, I feel like you're another one because I have not seen you for a number of months pop up. And I just feel, again, there's a shift. A shift in energy with you, and I feel like I need to put you and Malia like in the same boat here, and I just feel like you now know what you want and what you will settle for and what you won't settle for, and that's what you're going to be attracting into your life. Now, I do see that there has been a number of I want to say not a number, quite a lot of reflection that has been going on in your life, and I'm getting the number 2 with you, so possibly in the last 2 months, but I want to go back a little bit further. I feel like I need to dig a little bit deeper with you, and I feel like there has been some possibly pushing away of people or culling. I call it the culling, and I don't mean that in a bad sense. I just feel like when we people come into our life for a reason or a season, and it's to teach us lessons, and then usually we move on, and that's what I feel like has been happening with you. Now, I'm being shown here that there is going to be, and I'm going to flip off a little bit more here because you're asking me about friendships and relationships, but I'm being shown that there is going to be some sort of offer that is coming for you in terms of monetary gain. So it's either to do around a job or a promotion that is coming around you, and I just feel like I needed to bring that up with you. Now I'm going to go back to your relationship. Sorry that I just went off a little bit off on a tangent then, but I sort of like, as I get things, I will deliver them to you. I just feel like with a couple of people around you, I have this feeling that there has been a period of rest and a period of reflection. And I'm being shown here that you are quite, I'd like to say, not childlike, but when you see things through, you like to see the good in people. And a lot of children are like that, and children are very trusting. And that's what I see with you. And now I'm being shown here that what's going to happen here is that you are still going to be holding a lot of your emotions still close to your chest. And I feel like you still need to be like that with around a certain number of people. But I do see that there are celebrations coming up for you, but they're just asking me to pass on to you to be aware that the energy that you are putting out, to make sure it's reciprocated love, because I just see that in the past there has been, I don't want to use, no, I'm going to use it, some form of backstabbing, people talking or not being so nice around you. And I don't want to see you going down that road again, because I do see that you do have a good heart, my love. And and I'm going to go back to the innocence that you do see the good in everybody. And I do see that you have sometimes problems understanding why people don't see things the way you see things as well. So just keep that in mind, and just energy out, make sure you get the energy back in. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Who else have we got here? Oh, dearie me, dearie me. So we'll see how long we have before Miss Ida comes out again. But I did bribe her with a Kit Kat and the phone. All right. Gigi, what do you mean by that? Baby number 2, yes or no? Is that meant for me? Because I'm not having any more children. Not having any more children, and babies tend to fall under medical for me, and I steer clear of them on live feeds. Sorry, love. Okay, Vivian, first time from France. Okay. Hello, Vivian. Whereabouts in France are you, honey? Okay, I know the south very, very well. Villeneuve-Loubet, Antibes, all along the coastline there. I know very, very well. So will I be with C one day, or should I just forget about him and move on? Okay, this is a hard one, sweetheart, because, and it really breaks my heart when I see these sort of questions, and love shouldn't be hard with, either people want to be with you or they don't. And I do get that there's always circumstances why, people can't be together. But if it's an ongoing thing, I would seriously think about considering your options here, sweetheart. I see that you're a very, very strong, independent lady. Okay. And I do see that you are a very charismatic, and I'd also say a very attractive lady as well. And what I do pick up here is that you are actually in conflict with a lot of your emotions as well. And I feel like that is something that you need to explore a little bit further, because I feel that you are giving a lot more than what you are receiving. It's funny how a lot of my readings tonight all seem to have one theme to it. It's about giving and receiving, even giving and receiving here. Now, what I'm getting at here, I feel like you've been giving more than what you're actually receiving, and I feel like you make a lot more, that's what I'm looking for. Not excuses. You're a lot more lenient, and you have a lot more patience. And I do see you being quite a forgiving person as well. Now, I see somehow there is this psychological attachment to this person. And the thing is, I see that you have the ability to walk away from this relationship at any time. And I can't tell you whether you should forget about this person and move on. All I can see is what's currently going on in this situation, and a psychic should not be telling you what you should and what you should not be doing. We can guide you, and this is where I do see you at. And I just see this constant conflict that's going on inside you. But for some reason, I do feel like there's other conflict with other people going on as outside you as well about the situation. So I feel like that this is something that's been ongoing for quite a long time. Now, I do see you making a decision here, and I do see you putting your foot down and setting some boundaries here. So for me, that's sort of like a make or break thing, and I do see you making that decision quite soon. And I am getting a number 9 around this whole situation. Now, when I get those numbers, I don't mean that in numerology in terms of an ending here. I'm getting this in terms of time frames, and for me, it's the number 9 is quite significant. So either these changes are going to happen with you in the next 9 days or the next 9 weeks, or it could possibly even be September being the 9th month of the year. Okay, so I hope that helps you, but that's where I currently see you sitting at. Okay, and I'll leave that there, sweetheart. Okay, ooh, my anxiety just went up around you too, my darling. Okay, if you have not already liked my Facebook page, please go and do that. Just click like. I try to go live every fortnight. I used to go live every week, but I do teach on the off Tuesday nights, but I'm not teaching at the moment. It is school holidays, and those classes will be returning once school returns in a couple of weeks. Who else have we got here? Let me just have a quick squizzy down here. Right. Bear with me, my lovelies. Okay. Brooke, thank you for sharing, my lovely. Love is another theme this evening too, isn't it? Love, love, love. Do you see anything new coming for me romantically soon? For some reason, I'm seeing some trip coming up around you, my love. And I feel like this could quite possibly be connected to a love relationship. I do see you planning some sort of trip, and I do see like it is a distance. So it's not just let's get in the car and go away for the weekend. I do see that there is a significant amount of distance that's being traveled here. And I am picking up the number 3 around you, which could possibly be the planning is going to start in the next 3 months, or possibly that the trip is going to be March next year, being the 3rd month of the year. But I do see the energy that's coming in for you, and I am picking up like a sensitive person, and I am being shown here possibly somebody with a water sign. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are a water sign, but they have traits of that in their chart. Now, if you're talking about astrology with water signs, we're looking at a Pisces, we're looking at a Cancer, we're looking at a Scorpio. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are that. It's just those traits. And the first thing I think about when I pick up water signs is somebody who is sensitive, somebody who is caring, somebody who is loving, and somebody possibly who is quite intuitive as well. And I feel like that this is somebody who is at opposite ends to possibly who you have had in the past. So just keep an open mind with that as well, because I feel like when you meet this person, possibly they won't float your boat, if you get what I'm saying. But I just feel like over time that this person will grow on you. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel like it's not somebody that you are used to having in your life, and it's time for a change. Okay, but I do feel like there is a trip that is somehow connected around that relationship. All right, and I'll leave that there. Okay, who else have we got? So those who've just jumped on, please like and share. Pop the word liked and shared in the comments section there along with your question. I need to know that you have liked and shared the live feed. Okay. Okay, Brooke, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Whew. Okay, Leanne Knowles. How do I know your name? How do I know your name? Leanne Knowles. I'm just seeing a lot of country around you, love. Seeing country around you. You're quite an intuitive person, or you've somehow been involved, I feel, with you. I just pulled a card for you for this evening, and it's mirror, and it's treat your body like the palace it is. Okay, so if you're not being too kind on yourself, sweetheart, lately, I just feel like you need a little bit of time out, or be a little bit kind to yourself. Okay, I feel like possibly you've been burning the candle at both ends here, and they're just asking me to make you aware of that and to slow down. They're talking about meditation and connecting back into the earth as well. So that's what they're saying, treat your body the way hang on, let me have a look at that again. Can't even remember what it says. Treat your body like the palace that it is. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you, darling. Who else have we got? Okay. Julie, you know you're logged in as you and not the psychic pinup. I don't know what you've done this week, love. I have no idea what you've done this week. Okay, who else have we got? Can we be a little bit specific with the questions? Because if you're going to ask for cards or ask for a general, that's what you're going to get from me. And a lot of the times, I know people come on here with specific questions, and it just means I can get through a lot more questions for you all before we hit the 9 o'clock mark. Okay, Bridie, hello, Bridie. You didn't come to class last week, sweetheart. What happened? What happened? We had a great week. We were doing mediumship last week. It was awesome. It was great. So I hope you come. I'll see you next term. So you're looking any travel for me. Now, are you thinking about going up north? Because I'm seeing it's why am I being shown Gold Coast? I'm being shown theme parks, Gold Coast, kids. Okay. Now, what they're showing me here with you, I feel like with you travel, there's been stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And I feel like either you or somebody else around you, there's been trips and like either one wants to go, the other pulls back, the other puts their foot down, and it's been an ongoing thing, ongoing. And where you're currently sitting at, crossroad, and we can go either way. But I feel like the either way is destinations. I'm going to say, yes, there is travel that is coming for you. And I feel like somehow the travel's connected around family. I'm just being shown family. And I just feel like there's a couple of decisions that are coming up in terms of that with family, whether there's certain family members that are going or if it's to do with the destination that we're doing to keep the family happy. And I just feel like the sooner that you do that and make those decisions, the sooner that these can't even talk, the sooner that this travel will happen for you. But I do see that there definitely is travel coming for you. Definitely, love. I just feel like it's not where you think it is, though, if that makes sense. I think you've got thinking of one thing, but I feel like it's somewhere else. You're going to end up going somewhere else. Getting the number 10. Number 10, there's movement in number 10. So, me with my time frames, 10 days, 10 weeks, the month of October. But again, I feel like there is going to be a victory in terms of the travel in the next 6 months, put it that way. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Or the number 6, could even be 6 weeks. And I'll leave that there for you. Where are we? See if I can get. What are you saying there, Julie? Sorry, people would not know what this busybody Julie was doing commenting. Okay, so like I was in Melbourne. Yeah, no, look, that's why I said I just feel like there is some other travel, but it's not where you are expecting to be going, and I have to explore that with you. Okay, so travel for work, international. Yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, it's not what you're expecting. But I do still have to throw something in with the kids as well, with the family. Okay, who else have we got here? Yep, love a surprise. Don't we all? Don't we all? Seem to have quite a few newbies on here tonight. That's great. Thank you for joining me. I never know, because a lot of the times I put out my notices really, really late. I never know if people get them or who's going to turn up or whatever. Well, I've got you all. I just want to rattle off some dates. So just off the top of my head, I have a platform show. People who are in Goulburn, my Goulburn people, on the Saturday, the 30th of April, I'm doing a platform show with Yvonne, the Aussie Goddess, and Linda Yusuf. The three of us are going to be at the Goulburn Club. We do have tickets on sale currently. They are selling. It's a Saturday evening, and I believe it starts at 6:30 and finishes at 8:30, something like that. You will see the links coming up in my Facebook page. The following day, on the Sunday, I will be with the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo at the Goulburn Workers Club. So it's two separate clubs that we've got going here. So the Goulburn Club on Saturday night, and on the Sunday, it's the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo at the Goulburn Workers Club. Now, entry into that is $5. I am reading there. I am doing private readings there. And I understand that they are only taking pre-bookings for each of the readers in the readers room for the first appointment only. The rest of it is going to be on a first come, first serve basis. Now, I do know from experience from the last couple of expos that I've done out at Bathurst and here at Shell Harbour that we literally had people out the door before the club opened to get, they wanted to get in and book the readers to make sure that they wouldn't miss out on their readings for the day. So just keep that in mind, Goulburn people, that if you are thinking of coming to it, that the doors open, I believe, at 10 o'clock at the club, and it's going to be a first come, first serve in terms of the readers. And if you haven't already liked the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo Facebook page, go and do that, and you'll be able to keep up to date with the announcements and the readers and the retailers and the healers and stage presentations that's going on there for the day. Okay, so I believe that runs from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. on Sunday. So keep that in mind. And then, hang on, just let me bear. I'm just trying to think. I can't keep up with half of the things that's going on in my life at the moment. Just bear with me. I will give you some other dates as well. Bathurst people, my Bathurst people, where are you? I'm running a workshop with Daniel Mick and the Divine Channeler on Saturday, the 14th of May out at Bathurst. It's an entire day workshop. I will be doing psychic development and she's doing spiritual healing, so we both do our own thing, and it's a great overall platform and it's a great day. We did do it out at Young in February and it was well received, and we're looking forward to doing it in Bathurst on the 14th of May. Now, Sydney Mind Body Spirit Festival at Darling Harbour, that is going to be operating from Thursday, the 26th of May through to Sunday, the 29th of May. I will be there at Mind Body Spirit Festival, Darling Harbour, with Linda Yusuf. And I think that's enough for you for now. Otherwise, it's too much information overload. You don't want to know too much. Of course, my young people, I will be back Living Wellness and Psychic Expo on the 26th of June. And you probably may have seen announcements going up about that from the Living Wellness Facebook page, but I'm sure they will keep more posts going up as it gets closer to the date. Okay, and so here we go. We've got Living Wellness on board here at the moment too. It's set to be another fantastic event. It is going to be. And Daniel Mickens just jumped on board and super excited to bring workshop to Bathurst. So we are looking forward to doing that. So just keep those dates on board. You'll see a lot of it popping up on my Facebook page all the time. And of course, just keep in mind that we do have this Heart and Hope platform show that was postponed. That is going to be announced soon when the club can give me a firm date where we can rebook the show. So that's going to be a great show to raise funds for the Lismore flood relief. And there'll be myself on stage, Linda Yusuf, Beck, the Psychic Barber, as well as Luda, and we are going to have some other readers in a private area doing private readings throughout the afternoon, as well as some store holders. Nothing too big there. The emphasis is more so on the show and raising funds for these poor people who have been severely affected by flood. Okay, so just keep all that on board. Okay, see, Irene attended our workshop at Young and it was fabulous. Highly recommend it. Thank you, my love. Hope I see you when we come out in June. I'm looking forward to that. Who else have we got here? Leah, haven't seen you around for a while, love. Okay, I know you messaged me. I did message you back, I think. I know I did. Please tell me I did message you back. Anything for me around a house? Now, is this a purchase? I'm saying purchase. Okay, I do see you. Does it make sense to you when when I talk about you being met with brick walls. I just feel like you've got an idea in your head for what you do want, but I just feel like you go out looking, and I just feel like you just keep getting met with resistance. And love, I just feel like the timing's not right for you yet. And just understand that usually when you keep getting met with these brick walls, these walls at each road that you go down, it means because the universe is just trying to push you where you need to be. Okay, so don't let that get you down at all. I just feel like the right place is not available yet. I do see that there is an exchange of money coming up. I do feel like it's not too far away, but I just feel like there's this resistance that's just being met here. Wherever you are now, I just feel like done, dusted. Okay, so I feel like time there is coming to an end. That's the only way I can describe that. I just feel like the place is not available yet. Okay, so I feel like May is significant for you as well. Just keep that in mind. May. I feel like May is significant for you. Okay, I'll leave that there for you, love. So yes, you're saying it's hard. Of course it's hard. I think the whole of Australia is talking about how hard housing is at the moment. So just hang in there, and you just got to look at the positive side of it, that your place, your dream place, is just not available yet. Okay, and that's the way you got to keep approaching it. Who else have we got? How are we going for time? Geez, the time flies. Yeah. Just remember, when I do a lot of these readings, guys, I'm very mindful of who's watching as well. Because I do know I've got a lot of people watching this evening, and a lot of the times my readings can be a little bit general on these live feeds. And I'm just careful what information I do give out, and because I don't know who's watching. I don't know if we've got a crazy ex watching or a meddling in-law that's trying to work out what's going on in your life. So just keep that on board. Okay. If you want a private reading with me, you'll see there on the bottom of the screen, that's my online booking form. And if you click that, or if you go to the psychicpinup.setmore.com, that'll take you straight through to my online booking, and it will take you automatically to the first available appointment that I do have now. Off the top of my head, it's not until around about the 26th, 27th of April now. And I do private readings face-to-face at Port Kembla, and also Zoom if you are not in the Illawarra area. And every couple of months I do announce travel dates, like to Goulburn, to Young, possibly even Bathurst as well. But I do announce those dates, and I do have days specifically put aside for those places. Who else have we got here? Hello, Mika. I haven't seen you on board for a long time. Thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you very, very much. Now, I did come back here. Tracy, darling. So you're one of my regulars, my love. Liked and shared, like to know about work and will I get more hours? I do see that there is going to be a news or a message of more work, because I'm being shown the pennies, the coins with you. But I feel like it's going to be, how can I word this? The only way I can describe this is it's like a necessary evil. I feel like it's a place where you don't want to be, but you've got to do it to increase the hours to bring in more money as well. But I do see that there's going to be a little bit of a change in direction with your work. So I guess what I'm getting at here is the hours that you're asking about. I feel like, yes, there, but I feel like there's going to be an opportunity on the other side here with something else, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm being drawn to Goulburn. Now, but I feel like where you are is not currently, it's hard to explain. The hours you're talking about is not in Goulburn, I feel like, and there's going to be hours in Goulburn. Well, it's something of that nature, evil, or it could be the flip, the actual, I can't even talk, the reverse. I can't even talk. Who's coming in for you? somebody's coming in for you. I feel like had trouble speaking towards the end. And I'm picking up this real, the talcum powder smell, but it's not the actual Johnson's Baby powder talcum. It's more of the fancy, when we used to get the Avon powder and you used to pull the lid off, you like your grandmother's powder and the big powder puff. And that's what I'm smelling there. So this is actually a female coming through, and I just feel like she had problems articulating or getting her words out or communicating towards the end. She's just coming through because the message that's coming through from her is that you're doing well, you're on the right track, you've got to keep going. And she's sort of like pushing you a little bit because I feel like where you are is not where you're meant to be, and there's going to be a little bit of a change in direction, and she wants you to understand that everything works out for the best. Okay, message I got, you are where you are meant to be for now. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you, love. Okay, who else have we got? Whew. You got a lot of anxiety too coming up around you. What's that about? What is that about? Okay, Mika, I know, losing you on time. I think you get caught up with a lot of kids and a lot of family, and I get it, because usually by the time I'm off, you're probably just winding down for the evening and catching your breath. Okay, who else have we got here? Yeah, sounds like Nan. Stubborn. Now, she's also talking about birthday. I'm getting Taurus, birthday, Taurus, May. That to me, that's like, Taurus season, and birthday then. She's actually showing me a bunch of flowers or something. So I'm assuming that this is her birthday that's coming up and you want to do something in honor of her, or to go and talk, or and it's like you need to have a little bit of time away from your family to connect back to earth. But she's saying use that time to celebrate her as well. Okay, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Who else have I got here? So you, Mika, you're always too tired, love. But it's lovely that you've just come on, because you haven't asked me a question, or I haven't seen a question. And I've just pulled you a card here, and weave together the crown you deserve. Okay, so be gentle on yourself. Weave together the crown you deserve. So, we've got a whole heap of roses, and roses are beautiful, but we have the thorns as well. And they're saying use all that, it's all beauty, and weave it into the crown that you deserve, because I know that you do work hard, and I know that your family is your priority there, but you need to, you can't operate on an empty cup, love. And I'm just being shown an empty cup, and it's be kind to you. And you deserve that crown, because they're saying you're the queen. Okay, mine, you say it's your birthday coming up, and your older brother, right, and her birthday's coming up too. Okay, I think you need to get together. You and your brother, you need to get together and do something. And yeah, she's just acknowledging, talking about that. Okay. All right. Mika, you're after a job as well? You've got a lot of kiddies too. Okay, probably. I get it. I understand. Sometimes we just need it for our sanity, just to have a little bit of, yes, you may be working, but it's still like it's you time. It's you claiming yourself, back, and it's you being able to be you for a couple of hours. I do see that there is going to be a little bit of extra money coming your way. They're showing me you being a little bit more independent. So I do see that there is some sort of job that's going to be coming for you, but I'm only seeing something like a couple of days a week. It's not a full-time. I don't see it being a full-time thing. Okay. Okay, I don't answer baby things on here, guys. To me, that's all coming under medical. And as I said, I don't answer medical or legal on here on live feeds. Sorry, guys. Yes, right. So I'm getting quite a lot of baby things happening this evening, and I'm not a baby. I don't really answer baby things on here. Sorry, guys. Now, Bobby Hall. Hello, Bobby. Now, sorry I missed you last week when I was down there too. Sorry I missed you in Goulburn. Healing from surgery. Okay, that's great. It sounds it's all fine. You be kind to yourself. Is my dad going to be okay? It's just not himself. Okay, this is where I'm a little bit hesitant answering for a third party. I really don't have permission, but I can see it from your perspective, so I can answer it from that way. I do see that there are going to be better times with family in terms of family relationships. So I'm going to say, yes, I do see that there are better times coming, but I do also pick up this uncertainty around, and I'm picking up, it's the energy. It's not particularly him. It's you. It's your energy that I'm picking up. But I feel like it's a projection of what's going on in Dad's life, if that makes sense. Okay. Now I do see that there seems to be some sort of legal thing or some sort of document or something that I feel like is related to Dad that needs to be signed or something, and I feel like that possibly is going to be another source of anxiety that's going to be put onto you. But I don't see it being anything nasty. I feel like that this is somehow connected into making things better in terms of moving forward. I feel like it's not going to feel like that at the time, but ultimately I do feel like it's for the best, if that makes sense. And I don't feel like it's anything nasty. When I see things like that, it's the only way I can describe this is because people like things done a certain way, and people like routine. And if you go and upset their routine, it's like you've just created this big tower moment where they feel like they've got no control. And that's the feeling that I am picking up here in terms of the energy. I do see that there is some sort of trouble here with you as well. So either Dad's not near you, or there's a travel to Dad, or Dad coming to you, or there's something of that nature that I see coming up in the next couple of months as well. But I see once that all happens, I just feel like everything is back on track again. So please, love, be kind to yourself, because you've just had surgery and you need to use that energy. Yes, it's hard when we've got loved ones that you're worried about as well, but you need to, and as I just said to Mika, empty cup, love. You're no good to people with an empty cup. You need to focus on you, and you need to focus on your surgery recovery. Okay, and I'll leave that there for you. All righty. You're another one with a lot of anxiety, but I just think it's to do around Dad. What else have I got? Oh my God. Oh, where's all my comments gone to? I'm scroll. Okay. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Bobby. Yep. And Mika, I'm telling you, sweet. Yeah, empty cup. And that's for a lot of us. And a lot of you that are on here, I know that a lot of you are burning the candle at both ends, and just be mindful and be kind to yourself. And yes, be a little bit selfish. It's okay. It's okay. Empty cup, you're no good to anyone. No good to anyone. So just take that on board, particularly with Easter coming up as well. We've got this long weekend coming. So again, try and take some time out for yourself, and not just you, Bobby, not just you, Mika, everybody on here watching at the moment. Take a little bit of time out for yourself and do something for you. Okay. Alrighty, I've come up to my time already, and my daughter has been an absolute dream, and she's been well behaved. I'm going to call it a night, and I'd just like to thank everybody for joining me this evening. Obviously, I can't get to everybody, and I do get drawn to the people that do need answers this evening. I will try to get back online again. We will be back on Thursday night, but through the Heart and Hope Facebook page. I will also share it to my page here as well, but I will be with 3 other mediums and we will be answering questions, and they will be for donations. The money we are raising is for the Lismore flood relief, so just keep that in mind. It is for a great cause, and that will be on Thursday evening. I will put a post up about that tomorrow, but I will try to get back on next Tuesday evening because I am still in school holiday mode, and little Missy Moo, I think she loves it. So thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful Easter, and please, please, please stay safe during that time, and hopefully I'll see you all in a few days. Bye.